So in the last part, we have seen super keyword as a method, and this we'll see what is super keyword as an object. Now let's say, let me remove this constructor here. I don't need constructor now. And here also let me remove the constructor. And since by default every class extends object, so we don't have to write this. Let me remove this object also. So instead of going for methods or constructors, let me go with the variables. So we'll say int I equal to 5. Okay, so I have an instance variable here which is I, and the value of I is 5. Now if you go here and if you try to print, so if I say, oh, what I'm doing now. So let's say if I create a method which say public void show, and this method, let me just define, or let me just print the value of I. Now you will say, this class don't have a variable I. So how will you print? Since we are going for inheritance, this I will come down and you can print it, right? So your inheritance fetch all the important properties or all the public properties from the parent class. And now if I create object of B here, if I say B obj, B, now if I say obj dot show, the output you're expecting here is 5, right? So if I say run, it will call, it will run, the output will be 5. But what if I define one more variable here, same I, and the value is 4. So we can define I here also and I here also. Since we are defining I here, it will not fetch this I now. So if I highlight this, you can see it's highlighting this one, not this one. And if I run this code, the output is 4. But what if I want the output as 5? I want to fetch the value of I from the superclass. The only way you can do is we can say new A, or the object of A, and then we can call I. Now since we are extending that A, why to create an object? You can simply use a keyword called as super. So we can simply say super.I. This time this I reference to this I, you can see it is highlighted this I now. And if I run this code, the output is 5, right? So this is the importance of super keyword. Now what if you have a method here which is, let's say super, or sorry, public void, let's say ABC. I'm going for this weird names, but it's okay for this. Let's say, let's print ABC. Okay, so that means it's A class ABC method. And in this also, let me say public void ABC. And let me print as out. We'll print B ABC. That means from this show now, instead of calling this, let me do one thing. Let me remove show now. I don't want show here. I don't even want this I. Let me make your code very simple. And instead of calling show, let me call ABC. Now the object we are using is of B, right? And it will also call, it can call ABC. It's because we are writing, we don't have a ABC method in B class, right? And that's why it's going for A class. And if I run this code, because of inheritance, we can call A, we can call ABC. But what if the same method I'm defining here, if I say ABC, if I say it's B ABC, the output you will be getting now is B ABC. It's because we are going for overriding. But I want to call A ABC from here, from this ABC. So I can simply say it is super dot ABC. That means it will call the ABC method of superclass. And if I run this, the output is ABC and BABC, because we are calling ABC of super, and then it will execute further. It will print BABC. This is the use of super keyword as a object. Okay, so this super is the object of superclass, and I hope you know about this keyword. This keyword is the object of, or it will call as current instance. Simple. So this is the importance of super keyword in Java. Thank you so much for watching, and do subscribe for further videos.